What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the best workout program for both strength gain and muscle gain. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It feels so good to be posting videos again. Want to let you guys know I'm going to be posting videos on Tuesdays and Fridays from here going forward. Feels good to be back creating videos. I've been kind of MIA the last couple weeks. The last few months, I've been traveling quite a bit. I was in Canada for a bit of time. I was in Texas for a bit of time. I was in Florida. But now I'm back in Los Angeles, back into my routine, fitness routine, life routine, business routine, everything. So really looking forward to this next phase of this channel specifically. So as you can see, we have a not so white board, a clear board right here. And we're gonna be talking through the best workout program for size gain and strength gain. And what am I talking about here? Push, pull, legs. Many of you guys have probably heard of a push-pull leg split before, but for those of you who haven't, when I'm saying push, a push workout is primarily using your chest, it's using your shoulders and your triceps. When we're talking pull, we're talking your back, we're talking biceps, we're talking a bit of the posterior chain as well. Your glutes can get involved, even your hamstrings can get involved, but primarily your back. And then legs, right? So legs will be your lower body, it'll be your glutes, it'll be your hamstrings, your quads, your calves, etc. Now, a push-pull leg split can be split up into 3 days. So you could be going 3 days a week. You could do 4 days a week on this. You could do 5 days a week or even 6. It's a very dynamic workout split, which is great for anyone who is looking to, again, put on strength and size. And because we are transitioning slowly but surely out of summer, I know we don't want to think about that because it's still August, but the fact of the matter is we're going to be getting to the colder months soon. And a lot of us are tired of dieting, tired of being on lower calories. And it's like, hey, it's time to put on some muscle in a lean way, which we can talk nutrition in a later video, and this is the avenue to do that. So I'm gonna talk through myself specifically. I'm gonna be going 6 days a week. However, if you are interested in doing a push-pull leg split to gain size and strength and you only have 3 days to go per week, you could do push-pull legs and split that up over the week. Or if you wanna do a 4 and 5 day split, you can kind of split it up over a series of weeks. So you can do these 4 workouts for 1 week, and then you can continue the second week doing these 2, and then bringing these top 2 out here. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions on doing a 4 and 5 day split with push-pull legs, comment below and I'll help you. But let's talk through this. So when we are putting on size and strength, one thing that is very important is that we're getting a bit more calories than our body needs to stay the same weight. That's called being in a lean bulk, and you're eating about 300 to 500 calories above your maintenance level. And once you have that locked in, it's really important for your training program to have frequency, hitting your muscle groups more often versus when we're in a caloric deficit and we're trying to lose fat, we're trying to lose that belly fat, lose that lower back fat. We can afford to not hit our muscle groups quite as often, right? Because we don't have the energy and we're trying to preserve muscle. But now, the name of the game is frequency, and that's why push-pull legs is so important. So for me, this 6 day a week split, the push day is gonna be primarily chest. I'll also have some tricep in there. Second day is pull, so a back day, which will be focused on back width of the lats, doing wide pull down movements. So day 3 is gonna be a primarily glute day for legs, which, glutes will be hip thrusts, doing squats, even narrow stance leg press. And also on that glute day, we will target hamstrings as well. And then for the rest of the week, we'll go back to push. It'll be primarily a shoulder workout too. We'll get some triceps involved, maybe a little bit of chest as well. Day 5, pull will be for back thickness, so doing row movements. And then day 6 is going to be a leg day. It's gonna be quad focused, and we'll do calves as well. We'll also do calves on leg day as well. So when doing a push-pull leg split, all of the workouts are gonna follow a similar path. All of the exercises specifically are gonna follow this order, all right? We're gonna have a primary movement to start the workout. We're gonna have a secondary movement after the primary that is gonna go to support the performance of the primary movement. It's also called an assistance movement. That's the secondary. Third, we're gonna have a tertiary movement. Tertiary is primarily focused on mass and building strength, size and strength. And then 4 is accessory. Now, accessory movements are gonna come into play. There's gonna be more than just 4 movements, all right, for these workouts, because on the accessory movements, we're gonna have 2 to 3 maybe even a fourth accessory movement. And the purpose of accessory movements is to achieve something we like to call hypertrophy, which is getting adequate training volume to put on muscular size. Accessory movements aren't super heavy lifts. They're isolated. Think leg extensions, think calf raises, think bicep curls, tricep extensions. That's what an accessory movement is. So let's use push day one chest focus as an example, all right? So the primary movement here is going to be incline bench press, dumbbell bench press. Many trainers and coaches and bodybuilders will attest to the fact that it may be wise for you, if you're serious about putting strength on your chest and size, to start with a dumbbell push movement, specifically incline. So I'm starting with incline dumbbell bench, as I said, and that's because it improves my stabilizer muscles, it improves my core strength, and I get a better range of motion as compared to doing a flat barbell bench press, all right? And then the secondary movement that's gonna go to support my performance on the incline dumbbell bench press is going to be flies. That can be something like on the pec deck or using the cable fly machine to really strengthen the inner chest. Tertiary movement for push day one is going to be flat bench press. And then to close out this workout, we are going to have accessory movements of dumbbell side laterals, which is actually bringing the medial delt of the shoulder, so not a primary chest movement. We're gonna have, I can't spell push. I keep leaving out the S. My God. We're gonna do pull-ups on the ground, 3 sets, and then we're gonna finish with tricep pushdowns, all right, to get some tricep activation involved, all right? The primary movement here, we're gonna be working at 3 working sets. I'll probably do 3 warm-up sets or so, and the rep range is gonna be anywhere from 6 to 10, so a little on the heavier side, and then the secondary movement flies to, again, to support the primary movement is gonna be in the 8 to 12 rep range, so getting a little bit higher. Tertiary movement, we are gonna drop back down because if you notice here, you'll probably be strongest on this lift and this lift, all right? And when we're strongest and we can push the most load, we wanna be able to, because we want to be able to lift more, we want to lower the rep range, all right? So the flat bench press, we will keep at the 6 to 10 rep range as well. And then accessory movements will vary, but I will say anywhere from 10 to 15, all right? So 6 to 10, 8 to 12, 6 to 10, 10 to 15. So if you do the math here too, you will notice that we have 6 exercises in 18 sets. We're gonna have 3 working sets of each. Not doing any drop sets, not doing any supersets, and anywhere from I'd say like 15 to 21 sets per exercise is a great starting point. If you get to the advanced lifter stage, I would consider going above this. I may eventually end up going above 18 sets per full exercise, but as of now, we're going to start here. I may increase to 4 working sets per exercise instead of 3 working sets. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Again, this exercise protocol is great for anyone who's looking to put on both size and strength in a lean way. Push-pull legs, whether you do it 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, or 6. It is an excellent way to slowly but surely transition out of summer and into a phase where you're gonna be putting on lean muscle mass. If you have any questions on this whatsoever, you can go ahead and drop the questions below. And I will be back on Tuesdays and Fridays on this channel. It's been quiet here the last couple months. Been traveling a lot, like I said. And I'm looking forward to getting back into it with you guys and bringing insane value. So if you have video recommendations you'd like to see specifically, go ahead and drop those below. And if you would benefit from working with a team that can help you with your wellness goals, my Sustainable Transformation Blueprint is a program designed specifically for high-performing professionals and entrepreneurs, teaching you how to build the body of your dreams and actually fit it in your schedule. So you don't have to be in the gym 6 or 7 days a week. You can do this 3-4 days a week, be able to eat what you want and get amazing results. You can use the link in the bio if you'd like to learn more about that. And as always, love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.
Yoda, pouring, drinking sodas. I get